Hello and welcome to our new lecture, that is Introduction to SAP Analytics Cloud Stories and Pages. So let's go straight to the system and find how we can create a story and what are the dynamics and what are the requirements of stories. So let's begin. First of all, we have to go to the vertical menu. In the first option, there is a story slice. So I will click on the stories. And then we will come to the main page of welcome to stories. Now SAP Analytics Cloud welcomes you into the world of stories. So in short, stories are the visualization area where we can portray our all insight, our all analysis in a particular way as per the business requirement. So for example, if we want to create a CEO level dashboard or any C-level user dashboard or any other level, we have to first design, we have to first gather the requirement. After gathering requirement, we have to create the backend technical things like modeling, as we have did in our previous lecture. And after that, when our model is ready for the visualization, we will have to create our stories accordingly. So this is a final step for the visualization of our data, because a lot of efforts have been done before this step, but in the visualization we don't have to worry. A lot of option has been given into the SAP Analytics Cloud stories. So let's create our first story. First of all, when we land into the page, we have the four options: stories, bookmarks, composite, and story conversion. In the first option, stories, we can create a story by using the responsive option, by using the canvas option, by using the grid, and last but not least, from a smart discovery. So responsive and canvas. So when we have to fix our story, so we will use the canvas. That the let's say we have a fixed number of lines. We know that our data has been fixed and nothing will be changed, so we will use the canvas. But most of the time we do not know what is the size of the story, what is the size of our data, so we mostly use the responsive option. So let's click on the responsive option. Now it's asking for optimized design experience in the classic design experience. So now classic design experience has been obsolete, but it is still present here, because a lot of previous stories in most of the enterprises has been developed into this option, classic design experience. So whenever they want to edit those stories, they have to use this classic design experience. But in the modern in today era, but nowadays optimized design experience is being used. The optimized design mode provides an improved experience when designing dashboard. This mode has some useful new features, but it does not include all the features that are currently supported in the classic design mode. So let's first click on the create button for creating the optimized design story. Let's first close it, the vertical menu. Here it is. Now the first blank screen, the blank page of our story is now showing. So let's first introduce that on the left hand side we have the asset online in filter tab. In the asset tab we have widget. In the widget we have chart, table, input control, text, and so on. Whereas we have the filter control, we have the text input, container, and starter. We will use all the objects later in our lecture when we will create a story which will cater all the elements. So for now, for the introduction is to add. For now, you should know that from where we can add chart, from where we can navigate properly. So on the horizontal menu we have the left side panel and we have the right side panel. So if we click on the right side panel, in the right side panel we have two tabs, mainly builder and styling. Builder have all the technical things regarding the variable, regarding the chart, regarding the data model, whereas the styling have all the formatting information like page, like decimal, like formatting, like color, background, padding, and in the case of number we should the number of decimal places, the number format, and so on. All the things which relate to the styling, which relate to the formatting of data will be included in this tab, whereas all the things which relate to the technical things like model name, like its dimension, like its measure, all the information will be managed in this tab. Whereas we can filter our story by using this filter option. Also we have the advanced mode. In the advanced mode, more complex story can be developed. And on the dot option we have the device view bar, we have the command mode. In the device view bar we have the option right down beneath here where the device auto. In this option we can restrict our view to the desktop, laptop, 4K UHD, iOS, Android. So then we will develop our story according to the device. But if we left it out auto, the system will be our story will be react according to the device, whatever it will be. So after that, on the plus sign we have a lot of options which are already present in the asset, but for the sake of easiness, SAP Analytics Cloud, SAP gives this option into this menu: the text input, starter, other, custom widget, composite, and so on. The most important and the most usable elements are lying here. First of all, we have the bar, we have the chart option into the insert section, whereas we have the table option into the. After that, we have the input control. So whenever we want to create a bar chart, any type of chart, either it is pie chart, either it is any other type of chart, we will use this option. But when we have to show our data in the tabular form, we will use the table option. So this is the main two formats in which we visualize our data normally, and these two types are very important and very usable in terms of enterprise reporting. So as part of the pages section, if we have a large story which will have multiple pages, so we will create a multiple pages and will develop different pages according to the requirement. Let's say we are building. First of all, first page will relate to our finance FI module. So let's double click it and rename it to finance. And let's say we have to create another page which will be responsive obviously, and which belongs to the sales. So we will name it to the sales. We can also add more pages according to our requirement.